Hey guys, Boy32 here. Check it out, man. I'm sitting there the other day and in one of my local gun shops, and I happened to run upon a used firearm. Now, there's a couple guns that I have purchased in the past that are used, and there's nothing wrong with a used gun, especially when you buy it from this dealer, simply because they don't buy just used. I mean, they have to be immaculate, almost brand new. And I did a really good deal, and this was the Springfield XDm Compact 3.8 compact in 9mm, and I picked this thing up for just a tad over $300, which is stupid. I've always wanted one of these things. Now, one of the reasons for this video, not necessarily just to do a review on this, because there's a lot of reviews out there on the 9mm, but in my opinion, for the first time CCW carrier or someone who doesn't have a whole lot of experience around the firearm, I'm going to tell you why I think this is the best CCW gun out there. Okay, here we go. Probably one of the best reasons to get one of these things is you get this complete range kit. When you buy this thing, you get a paddle holster, which people complain about these paddle holsters, but I've used one of these things for almost a year without any issues. Now, since then, I've moved on to Safariland, which Big Johnson, you don't like Safariland, and that's okay. But you get a holster, you get a useless magazine carrier, by the way, don't even worry about that. You get a loader, but this comes with a bunch of back straps, everything else in the kitchen sink. But one of the reasons I do like this is the capacity. On the 9mm, you get two of these magazines. It's 13 plus 1 in a compact in 9mm. And if for a backup, this is the cat's ass, you get a 19 round mag. 3 extensions, and there you go. So in your, if for me, for example, I like to carry with one in the gun. I'll carry that in the holster, and this is my backup. So 13 plus 19, what is that? 32? Not bad. 13 plus, yeah, something like that. Math was not my choice. So anyway, good capacity on this gun. All right, let's go ahead and load these up, and I'll show you some other items. The kit comes with this nifty little loader deal. I have never really, hell, I don't even know how to use the thing. I've never really used it. But I guess you just do it like this. Push them in. So anyway, that's not one of the reasons why I like this gun. So we're just going to put that back. Okay, so here's the thing. When I was looking for my very first compact CCW gun, my true CCW gun, one of the things that led me to the Springfield XDm, just the platform itself. Now, I'm not going to argue between the 40 cal because I felt at the time, and I still do, that the 40 cal gives a great option. It's very powerful. You're not giving up a whole lot in the munitions portion of it. But anyway, let's talk about a few things. This particular firearm, it comes with a grip safety, a striker indicator, trigger safety, and a loaded chamber indicator. Okay, and a loaded chamber indicator is very important for people who like to carry with a round in the chamber. And there are some people who are not comfortable with carrying a round in the chamber. Now, a lot of people say, well, that's useless. I do think that that's useless, but hey, if that's how you roll, that's how you roll. But in any case, if you have a round in the chamber, I'm going to show you something. Nice thing also about this gun is that I use the slide release instead of the rack method. I mean, a lot of people use that. You can use it either way. You know, if you're, well, I'm going to mess up the gun I'm carrying now. But the sights are made for people. Now, if you're a new carrier, you're not going to be worried about doing the one-handed change-outs and all that other really cool stuff that you see these special operators guys doing. But let's talk about a few things. We go ahead and put one of these rounds in the chamber, just like that. Now, what I want you to see is this. Look at that. Not only do you have a physical, it's visible, but if you're carrying in a holster, okay? And let me show you what I'm talking about. If you're carrying in a holster, you can actually reach down there and you can feel that with your finger. It gives you the ability to know, yes, I have a round in the chamber. Yes, I have a round in the chamber. Always a good idea to know if there's a round in the chamber. Now, I wear a Safariland holster when I'm using this thing, and that's one of the deals. I can reach down there and I can feel that and have a safeguarded knowing. Now, secondly, let me show you something here. That's the cock indicator, okay? So not only do I know, I can reach down there and I go, I have a round in the chamber, but she's cocked and locked, ready to go. In addition to that, if you want to holster this thing, and I don't have my holster with me right now, a lot of times, especially appendix carry guys, I don't know why you want to do that, but anyway, as long as you're pushing down in there, you don't have any worries keeping your hand off of that grip safety in having to pull it in there. Now, a lot of people may argue with me about this gun, but I'm showing you the detailed advantages of having this as your first CCW. For me, it was very important. I'm passionate about safety. This thing right here provides you with the most safe platform of any gun on the market. Without further ado, let's go ahead and shoot the thing. Now, in 9mm, this platform, as small as that grip is, it doesn't kick that much. And it's a very big, heavy slide on there, and it soaks up a lot of the recoil. I love this gun. Look at that. I love this thing. And then having the availability with these extensions to put together a full-sized XDm grip. Come on, man. It's an awesome firearm. And you know, a lot of people will argue, and I know the Glock guys out there will sit there and go, no, Glock, Glock, Glock. I'll agree with you on this. The Glock 19 is a fantastic weapon. Awesome guns. What I'm talking about, guys, is a striker fire gun, easy to shoot with the added safety features of these items here. Let's go ahead and load it up, and we'll put it in we'll put a target down there and see if we can get something accurate going out of it. This is a used gun that I just picked up, so I love the platform. Here we go. All right, so here's the deal. These things come with 3-dot sights. You got a really neat deal with they go. Now, whoever owned this beforehand went ahead and did the full front sight. He whited the whole thing out. I like that. It actually gives for a really nice sight picture. Let me see if I can get that look. You can see that like that. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing in a minute. I'm going to show you how it kicks and all the other neat stuff that I show you. But anyway, this is 7 yards. All right. Had to put the old fart glasses on. Got a thing down there. Let's see if we can hit the hit something with it. Not bad. Now, this is the short stack. Here we go. Go to that bottom right. Ooh, we got some wood there. One-handed, top right. That sucked. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna load them up again, and we'll give you guys a bird's eye view of what this thing looks like. Not only is it a safe gun, the thing's attractive. It is just a good looking firearm all the way around. All right, here we go. Well, there we go. Not bad. I can shoot better looking through the damn telephone than I can using the sights. Look at that top left. That ain't bad. That's sick. Just luck. All right, guys, well, basically that's it, man. This is the Springfield XDm 3.8 compact and 9mm. And that, you know, as far as compacts go, there are a bunch of different firearms out there. They're all good. You have to choose what's best for you. I'm telling you the reason why I picked this one out. The loaded chamber indicator, the cocked indicator, the grip safety, and the trigger safety. A lot of people complain that the trigger safety wears their finger out. I haven't had a problem with this one. This guy right here, even though it's used, fired like a dream today, put 200 rounds to it, not one single malfunction, not one failure, and it just fired like a dream. It's very comfortable. The weighted slide takes the recoil down. The grip, for me, is perfect. Even though I got a pinky thing right there, you do have the extended, and Pierce makes those little mag things down at the end. I've got a review on one of those things. But this is one of the best guns, in my opinion, out there for the first time CCW guy. Okay? With that being said, guys, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. I know all the Glock guys will be, But anyway, be kind. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And always end the videos like this. Thanks to Zeus. Support the red, black, and blue. God bless America. God bless us men and women in uniform 24/7 for our freedom. Freedom is not free. That looks weird. Go to Boy 32. Out. Ah, it's empty. Oh, look, water.